Hello everybody. Sorry for not doing the live yesterday, which was Sunday. We're going to get a weekly tarot message. I want to do weekly Sunday lives as far as like weekly messages, each sign, and I want to do that live. However, it's just been a little bit of a busy weekend, so I didn't get around to it. So we're just going to do a collective general weekly tarot message, and then hopefully next Sunday you guys can catch me on the live doing each sign. So let's go ahead and pull some weekly messages. How is this week gonna go? Ooh, we have gratification. I was already feeling like this empowerment in my heart, okay? You're very grateful for the journey that you're being on, or that you've been on. We have grief coming out. I'm going to put grief over here. So I feel like you were in a state of grief in the past, or you currently could be in this state of grief, because we do have that coming out. But when I was shuffling, I was going to say, like, I have this empowerment feeling right now in my heart. And it's like, I'm empowered. I can do this. I am very grateful for everything that has come around as far as like your journey, like, you know, where you've come from, how you got there, everything that you have been able to accomplish, or everything that you have seen and done. Like, you're so grateful. You have, it might have been a struggle while you were there, but now you're thankful that happened, okay? But I feel this like feeling of power within me right now. So this week I definitely feel like you're finding your power again. You're finally feeling like, you know, like you matter, or I just feel empowered. Like, you are feeling empowered this week. And I just feel like in the past you've been kind of depressed or feeling not empowered, like more of an insecure. We have reconciliation, and this could be where you and a person were in an argument. I could definitely see there is a makeup going on there. However, I could definitely see this is a commitment. You have finally decided to commit yourself to something, okay? Whatever this means for you, it's like you are committed to whatever this idea is, and it's like you have so much gratification in doing this for yourself. This could be multitasking, okay? So I could see maybe where it's like you want to get somewhere and you're doing two things at once right now to you know, go ahead or be in this better journey. Like, you have an idea of this bigger picture. You see this bigger picture, and though it might be hard right now, you know at the end it's going to be worth it, okay? Like, you're working towards this gratification, and I think this week that's really being shown to you. Like, you have this bright, bigger picture, and I feel like you hope that this is an idea, okay? Like, you hope. We have spirit coming out right here. It's like a hope that this is something that's going to come out. We have courage as well on the bottom, so I'm just going to pull this out. I feel like there's like this hope. I just keep saying hope, right? I feel like there's that idea of like, I want this to be my bigger picture. Is this the idea of my bigger picture? It's like you get a glimpse of that and you're like, wow, yes, like spirit is giving you this idea, or this like glimpse into your future, this glimpse, like you're looking through a little glass and it's like, wow, that's possible. Okay, it's absolutely my go time. Like, I now have the courage to go within. It's like you're making this commitment, and I definitely feel like you could be doing two different things, or trying to multitask two different things, okay? We also have the Magician coming out, where it's like you've been, oh my gosh, empowerment. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that was on there. You are manifesting this empowerment, or this courage, or this change, okay? Like, I definitely feel like the Hermit, like, we have gone within and we have discovered that, like, this is where we need to go. This is what we need. This is the idea of the better for us, okay? I have, I feel like you have gone within and you're like, listen, this is not where I want to go, or this is not the idea that I had for myself. Like, I feel like there's, you know, like you have this bigger picture in mind, and right now you're not at that spot where you can completely jump past, or you can completely just change, because you, I keep feeling bigger picture, bigger idea, like you have something bigger. But for you, you're like, I can't get there yet. I need to work on both of them. I need to do this and that. I need to do this to get there. Like, it's like you are multitasking or doing two different things. but you're really manifesting this like destiny or this new idea or this new happiness for yourself, and it's definitely magical. And this could be around relationship, right? Because we do have partnership coming out, so you could be finally just like finding your person, or you and your person could finally just like be making up, and it's like been a long time. Like I feel like something could have happened because we have grief, and it's like, you know, it was a struggle, and I don't know what that could mean for you. It's maybe you guys like went through this very hard time, and it's like you guys continued to stay. It was very hard. You went within and you're like, is this something I want? I could just see that this week you guys are figuring it out, okay? Like you guys, there's magic back into this relationship. Yeah. We have ego coming out, and then we have negativity. Your ego, yes, okay. Your ego, I feel like sometimes gets the best of you, and I don't want to say like in a bad, it's like more of like, not like I'm too good. Like you don't have that type of ego. You have more of a negative ego towards yourself, okay? And this is purely towards yourself. It's like you don't think that you can do it. You worry about this. Like you have you're negative or upset, and you're really scared to be let down. You're scared for this like thing to happen. And I feel like this regret, it's like you're scared for a bad outcome. So you're like, I don't even want to go for it. Like your ego is not letting you go for it because you're like, I don't want to be let down. And why though? Like you'll if you don't ever try, you'll never know. Let's just pull 3 more. Yes. Okay. You're going to have success. Your ego, once you're ready to let go of your ego, yeah, it's okay to make mistakes. And I think that is something that you have to be okay with, right? Is being able to make mistakes. And we have the 7 of Swords. So it's like, be aware of the past mistakes that you had, but go on the adventure, okay? Because it's like, you are somebody different. You are confident and ready, and it's like you're running towards this journey. You're so excited to be on this adventure. You're excited to finally just have access into this like new bright future. There's a new journey ahead of you, okay? And it's like, in the past, there's been mistakes, or there's been things that had happened, and I feel like this could be where like somebody knocked your spirit, or somebody you know, like we have grief, like there was something in the past that had happened, okay? And it's like, go into this happy and ready and excited to do something new, and be excited to have this like new beginning, be excited to have, you know, this new adventure, this new path for yourself. Like you are super excited for that, all right? But be aware of like any past, you know, I would feel like this would be more of like people, or like if you had something where it's like you messed up on something, like just be aware of that. It's not like don't go for that. And I feel like that could be why you're really insecure and your ego's like not letting you go for it, is because there could have been people, there could have been situations where it's like you felt really let down. But this time's different. You're successful, and whatever it was that was in the past, like you're aware of that situation. You understand what could happen. You have seen it play out before. And so it's like you already have understood those mistakes. You have already understood those issues, and you're ready to move past it, and you're gonna take that with caution, but you're ready for this adventure, and this is something that you're passionate about. And I feel like it's like this feeling of empowerment. Like I can't get over how empowered I feel right now. I feel like you are in this spot of trying to get somewhere better, or trying to just find that love, or you know, your stance. Like empowerment, like I just feel that so strong. And as I'm saying that, it's 111. You are just, I feel like moving into this empowered spot, and just having that courage that like, yes, this is your journey. You're moving out of like your ego of like, you know, your what ifs, because if you don't try, you'll never know. And I think that's for you. The never knowing is harder than the letdown. And your spirit guides are going to lead you to that. They're going to be like, no, yeah, like you're not going for it is worse. Like, what's the worst that can happen? You have to do something else, or you have to revise and resubmit. Like, I feel like there's like something like that. Like, you can always revise and resubmit and take advice and change. And, you know, I feel like there's just something different, more welcoming for you. So I hope everybody enjoyed their weekly message, and I hope all of you find your empowerment this week. I definitely see that there is something very empowered that you are going towards, and it's like you're not going to let your ego get in the way this time. You're confident and ready for this new adventure. I hope everybody enjoyed their message.